internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a small-ish sticker haul for you. Two of them are new. One of them you can tell I've already shopped with her many times and I will probably continue shopping with her many more times in the future. This is the Thecoffeemonsterzco. So I'll do that one last because you guys will probably be quite familiar with that brand. But these two are actually Australian stores and they are quite new to me. I've not actually tried them before, so I'm really curious to see what they're like. I love that this is like a Happy Australia Day kit, by the way. And I've already torn this because I was a little bit in autopilot when it first arrived. And so when I opened it up, I just ripped it open. I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to do this for a haul. So I sealed it back up. I haven't actually gone through the stickers yet, just FYI. So let's go through this store first. This is called Mum and Me. I can't remember what states these are in. I think if I'm looking back, somewhere in Victoria, somewhere in Queensland. I did try to focus a lot to Victorian stores just because of the lockdown and everything we'd been through. I was really trying my best to support them. So, but it's a little hard. I don't think you can easily filter it by state. At least I never saw it. I just filtered by Australia. So I picked up two kits and they are vertical kits. Oh, and I just wanted to show how I love how personal some of these orders can get. Just personal handwriting, and there's your little freebie. So let's open this up. So this is definitely on premium matte paper, if you guys are familiar with it. It's a matte paper, but it has a bit of a almost plasticky feel to it. That's how I would word it. You can use gel pens, ballpoint pens, pretty much any pens will work on this. Pencil a little less. Sometimes if I try to write anything on this with pencil, I feel like it's quite faint and it doesn't come through very clearly. The only reason sometimes I still prefer just regular matte paper is that you lose that, I don't even know how to describe it, just that texture of real paper. I love that feel of real paper, so that's why I bounce back and forth between premium matte and matte. But yeah, so there is the freebie. And so I think I got two kits from the shop. This one is Happy at Home. I think you're going to see that I bought a lot of stay at home, cozy at home, those sort of sticker kits, because even though technically Victoria is no longer in a strict lockdown, I love being at home so much, so I'm always going to be at home. Sorry, I'm rambling quite a bit. So this is the full boxes. You have check boxes. Oh, I love all these quarter boxes, half boxes, because I use these a lot now. My planning style has changed a little, so I prefer using those than check boxes. We've got lots of labels. I'm just curious if almost like, I'm not sure if it's been cut right through. Oh yeah, it's been, okay. I couldn't tell if it was cut right through or not because the cut lines don't look completely solid, but it's cut right through. It's all good. And activity boxes, and then we have the weekend banner, some little check boxes. I love using these ones a little bit more now, and that's also partly because my big to-do lists are in my bullet journal instead of my vertical planner. I've got habit trackers. Oh, I love the hydration. You don't see hydration very often anymore. Oh, water plants. That is cool. Except I need this every day. I water my plants every single day, and I don't know, it's because we're summer right now, so the water dries up. These are... okay, so these are actually glitter headers, and then you've got the full... is there a cut somewhere here? There's a cut right here, so this part can be used for the bottom strip. Sometimes they give you the full strip, so I guess you could use it if you wanted to cover the entire bottom part, but yeah, it does. There's a die cut right there. And then we have date covers. Oh, and more icons. I love this clip arts. And then some dates. It's a beautiful kit. I feel like it's like well covered. So that one, I think that was a regular kit maybe. I don't know why, because this one says deluxe, so I'm thinking maybe this has more sheets to it, although it looks to be about the same. So I don't know, maybe I got two deluxes and this one just didn't have deluxe on the plastic wrapper. So self-care, as I said, it's kind of in vain to staying at home and not going outside, but I do love a good self-care day. And then it's pretty much the same format, just in more pastel bright colors, whereas that was more muted. You can kind of get a vibe for what sort of styles I like. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Okay, so I think they're both, if this is deluxe kit, then both of them would be. So yeah, that is everything from Mum and Me. I cannot wait to start using these sticker kits. So let's move over to this next shop. It is called by Ashley K. And here is a voucher if you want to use it. I always am never sure because I sometimes wonder whether those vouchers are meant more for repeat customers, but I'm unboxing this now and I didn't want to take it out. So yeah, if you want to use it, feel free. So this is the little bonus sheet. It's so cute. And then this one, I'm not sure, I think I got like 2 kits potentially. And so she has this really cool wrapper around it. I'm gonna see if I can carefully remove it. Oh, okay, actually, she does that for, oh, I got 3 kits, 4 kits. All right, so it's the wrapper around each kit to separate it, which I kind of like that idea because I find that a lot of shops will use additional plastic, and I'm really trying to figure out how to avoid using too much plastic. So let's go through each kit individually. So this one I am totally going to be using in January when we have Australia Day, Australia Day weekend. Actually, I need to remember to book some extra annual leave. But yeah, for those of you who don't live in Australia, at the end of Jan, the last week of Jan, we have one day that celebrates Australia Day, and it's a public holiday. And because it's summer, most people will celebrate with barbecues and all that sort of good stuff. So I wanted this kit specifically for that week. And then we have some labels. It almost reminds me of like a 4th of July because of the red. But I guess we do use the same colors in our flags as America, so that would make sense. But I often always see green and gold as the Australian colors. Like, I don't associate these colors with Australian colors, even though I know it's in our flag. And this is the bottom strips and date covers, and then some half boxes. Cool. I didn't miss anything. I would say that the sticker paper is matte. Yeah, I wouldn't call it premium matte, but it feels like it's matte with a slight gloss, not gloss, like almost a, I don't know how to describe it. I always feel like I'm lost for words when I'm filming videos, but it has a bit of a varnish. I'm gonna say that, varnish, even though it's not varnish, but there's something on it, like a coating. That's the word, coating. There's like a coating on it. All right, so then this next one, maybe, can I slide these? Maybe I just will rip them off. Okay, so this is to celebrate summer. We are currently in summer. Cool summer, that's what it's called. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the kits are probably all very much the same format, so I will flip through them relatively quickly. Yep. And then this next one, I don't drink coffee, but I saw this kit and I really liked it. I just like the aesthetics, but yeah, you guys know I'm not a coffee drinker, which I know. I think some of you guys were a little shocked and appalled, but that's okay. I'm more of a tea drinker, to be honest. Yeah, you don't see many kits that are like this rich brown color, which I think is why I gravitated towards it, because it's not common, it's a little unusual, and I personally tend to always go towards pastel, light colors, so I thought I'd change it up a little bit. So this last one I ordered on glossy paper instead, so you can see there's a little bit of a sheen to it. So, and it's all about sunflowers. I'm dying to go to a sunflower farm. That would be so cool. And then last sheet with labels. Cool. So that's the 4 kits that I purchased from Ashley K. And then I'm trying to organize myself here, although I will sort through that later. And then the last one is one of my favorite shops in the whole world, Thecoffeemonsterzco. So this is the card that comes with it. The bean card, I think that's how she calls it, bean card. So you can see this was probably, I mean, because she's based in Canada, orders often take a while to get here. So, although it is still fall, right? Like, winter doesn't officially start in the Northern Hemisphere till December, is the guess I have. I just assume it's complete inverse of what we have, because summer doesn't officially start till December for us. So that's just the assumption I'm going with. So here's the little freebie, the September freebie. This makes me, like, every time I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, I kind of wish it was fall, but I'm like, no. I think I generally love warmer weather, even though I don't love going outside. I just like it to be warmer, so I have the option. So I'm much appreciative that it's like summer right now. I ordered a bunch of kits. I've made a few for myself through Happy Clouding. That's the sticker shop I run, but I definitely wanted to get a ton more kits from other shops. So this is Wonderland. And then I think her kits are like 2 pages. 2 pages? Yeah, so they're like really teeny tiny. Onesie. It's really cute. And then I must have gotten quite a few kits now that I'm thinking about it. Wow. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I got quite a few kits here, but they're really tiny. And the thing I love about Hobonichi Week kits is that they're so much cheaper than vertical kits because the planner itself is small. So the sticker sheets are going to be smaller. This is Sweet Monster. This is a Halloween, so I'll probably save this for next year's Halloween. And then we've got this beautiful summer kit. And then let's move on to the kits here. This one is Spring Forward, so probably use this next year for spring. I am kind of bulking up just because I know it takes so long to get here. I know that most of the kits I buy may be more appropriate for next year because they don't really make it for this year. Twinkle Twinkle, like a very starry sky kit. And then I think this is it the last one? Oh yes, it's the last one. This is Pastel Galaxy. These kits are so cute. I love them so much. And so I also decided to get some dividers. These just kind of mark the different months in my Hobonichi. So I'll probably use this for my 2021 setup because 2020 is almost over. So there's not much point wasting this gorgeous sticker kit on that. But I'm really excited to use these. Okay, and now we can just look at the regular sticker sheets I purchased. I don't know how many of you guys actually fill out this bean sheet. Like, I fill them out religiously, but I always forget to send a photograph back when I place an order. Always forget. But it doesn't bother me because I just love keeping these cards. They're just so cute, and yeah, it's all good. Alright, maybe we'll zoom in a little bit so I don't have to like hold it up floating. So we have not wanting to get up. This is me every weekday, pretty much. I'm happy to get up on time on a weekend, but not so much on a weekday. And then we have, I think, oh, kindness bucket. I just really love this concept. I feel like it might help me, remind me to do like nicer things, even though I'm not saying I'm not a nice person, but I just kind of like that. So this is the self-care bucket. And then we've got some emoji expressions. When I'm doing a lot of my journaling with me now, I like to just record the days where I've had a really good day, where I was emotionally really happy, because I'm an emotional person. So I go through highs and lows. So I feel like having these expressive faces help me document how I felt during that day. This is Inner Pressure, because being a very emotional person also lends itself to being quite an anxious person. So that's why I bought these stickers, and these stickers, Anxiety. Oh, this makes it sound like I have a real nervous breakdown coming up. I do not. I think in one of the orders I bought this one where it had a mixture of all of them, and I really liked them, so I thought I would buy them all individually so that I wouldn't constantly use this up, especially because I don't tend to use this one. I think this is like bad mood or like sort of a sinking feeling. I don't feel that emotion so much, but more these other ones. So yeah. And then we have Terrible Day and some more emotional faces. Gamer, I've been playing so much more. I've been gaming so much more recently. I've been really loving it, but it also is very time consuming. And then I ran out of these ones. These are my laptop stickers. I like to use these to signify when I work on my second job in my journals, so that's for that. Emails, constantly doing that. Zombie working. I'll be honest, I don't really relate to this as much because I don't tend to work too late now. I'm very strict on when I go to sleep. but I feel like December may bring this back out because I am trying to upload so frequently, so who knows. And then I bought these ones because they're just cute. The lemon doodle stickers, so adorable. Adulting sticker, life. And then this one is like just adorable, unbearable. I don't feel like this, to be honest, but I just love it. It's so cute. And that is pretty much everything I got from the Coffee Monster Co. And those are all the stickers for this video's haul. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will link all the stores down below so you can check them out. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.